Trade has always been more than just the exchange of goods. It's a power play, a game of chess with nations as players, economies as pawns, and tariffs as the blunt instruments of strategy. From the wheat fields of the 1930s to the digital domains of the 21st century, trade wars have shaped the pulse of our planet, redefining borders, economies, and lives. Welcome to a century-long clash between protection and progress. This is Tariff Titans, a story of deals, disputes, and economic brinkmanship. In the throes of the Great Depression, the Smoot-Hawley Act sought to rescue American farms and factories. Instead, it triggered a global trade collapse. Over 20,000 goods were hit with tariffs. Global commerce shrank, jobs vanished, economies turned inward. When Ireland refused to pay colonial land debts to Britain, a cold trade war flared. Tariffs were imposed, goods were blockaded. And yet, after 6 years of economic standoff, diplomacy stitched the wounds. When American poultry flooded Europe, European farmers clocked in protest. Tariffs followed, and from this quirky clash hatched a 25% tax on light trucks. Yes, the chicken fight lives on your pickup trucks. It started with trees and turned into a legal forest fire. U.S sawmills accused Canada of unfair subsidies. Canada fired back. For over 40 years, the lumber war has come and gone in legal cycles, yet never truly ended. Europe favored bananas from its former colonies. The U.S. and Latin American producers peeled back with protests, trade complaints, WTO battles. It took 20 years, but eventually the banana split was settled. To protect U.S. steelmakers, President Bush raised tariffs. The EU readied its own retaliation, but before the economic Cold War could heat up, the WTO stepped in once again and shut it down. In 2018, tariffs were no longer whispers, they were weapons. Steel, aluminium, tech. President Trump launched a direct offense on China. Hundreds of billions in tariffs flew back and forth, and the world watched as two giants collided. Re-elected and reinvigorated, Trump returned to the tariff table, this time swinging harder. China retaliated. Tariff rates skyrocketed to 145%. Allies like Mexico and Canada found themselves caught in the economic crossfires. A century of tariff battles, and still no winner. From chickens to chips, bananas to bandwidth, the weapons have changed, but the war continues. Every tariff draws a line. Every retaliation echoes through jobs, prices, and lives. And in this age of global networks, is protectionism protecting us or isolating us? We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments.